wiki.ezvid.com. Search Ezvid Wiki before you decide. Ezvid presents the 10 best Civil War books. Let's get started with the list. Starting off our list at number 10, Liar, Temptress, Soldier, Spy is unique in the fact that it's an accounting of 4 female spies as opposed to male soldiers. It's an interesting spin on the Civil War that's not often exposed, yet it's based on an amazing true story that needs to be told. It draws information from a range of sources, however its accuracy is questionable and is not properly footnoted. At number 9, instead of just focusing on the conflict as most books do, Civil War Curiosities takes another approach. It tells the tales of a number of strange events that took place during the war, such as 3 members of one family who died riding the same horse. It covers a wide variety of subjects and contains myriad little-known facts, but it seems to drag on at times. Coming in at number 8 on our list, small enough to carry around for any time reading, A Blaze of Glory is meticulously researched for accuracy and starts in the spring of 1862 before the Battle of Shiloh. It's the first book in a trilogy and will certainly leave you hungry to read the rest. It's entertaining and informative and brings the past to life. However, the narrative shifts characters often. Our newest choices can only be seen at wiki.ezvid.com. Go there now and search for Civil War books, or simply click beneath this video. At number 7, Living Hell creates a virtual reenactment of the war's worst aspects to capture the hard truth of what the conflict was like for participants, from nurses to soldiers. It's a strong counterpoint to war glorification that you find in most other books. It examines expectations versus realities and comes straight from real letters, but it needs to be organized better. Moving up our list to number 6, Valley of the Shadow is a well-written account of some of the fiercest battles of the war. It quickly engages readers in the lives of the soldiers on both sides, which makes it hard to root for either. It definitely sets a high benchmark for future books. It was written by a former soldier and contains true-to-the-history storytelling. However, some of the narratives can be confusing. Halfway up our list at number 5, Eyewitness to the Civil War is both an engaging book for uninformed readers and a great resource for military buffs, making it a fundamental piece of any Civil War library. It includes an appendix for easy reference when trying to locate certain facts or information. It includes hundreds of rare photos, along with timelines and detailed maps. It makes a great coffee table book. At number 4, released by National Geographic, The Untold Civil War looks at a number of often unmentioned elements that affected the outcome of the conflict, such as the role of weather, emotions, and the rise of the female worker. It reveals new facets of a seemingly well-known war. It contains a number of archival images and tells about many forgotten battles. It contains lots of unusual facts. Nearing the top of our list at number 3, Civil War, A Visual History was produced in conjunction with the Smithsonian to ensure the highest level of accuracy. It includes comprehensive timelines and revealing first-person accounts from both soldiers and civilians, and even examines how the wounded were treated. It's arranged in chronological order and discusses Lincoln's assassination too. The illustrations bring the war to life. Our newest choices can only be seen at wiki.ezvid.com. Go there now and search for Civil War books, or simply click beneath this video. At number 2, Rebel Yell focuses on one of the country's most famous military figures from the Confederacy, Stonewall Jackson. It delves deep into his private life and is written in a compelling narrative that makes an enjoyable read, and even includes biographical details. It's rich in battle lore and traces Jackson's career as a general. It seems extremely well researched. And taking the top spot on our list, Civil War Volumes box set is an all-encompassing history of the war broken down into 3 separate books, each of which covers a specific period of battles. Unlike most Civil War books, this one doesn't ignore the battles that took place out west. The battles are described in great detail, so it makes a great gift for war buffs. The characters really come alive. Our newest choices can only be seen at wiki.ezvid.com. Go there now and search for Civil War books, or simply click beneath this video.